Just in case no one jumps on and this just becomes a regular video, here I am. I'm sitting here. We've just found, Louise and I, the site of a Brewster Buffalo single-engine fighter crash from 1942. It's part of the war effort in World War II. I can see quite a debris here where I am. Quite a bit down slope there. And where I am here, there's parts of engine support structure, parts of wing root, and up there's actual parts of engine, parts of the exhaust structure up there that I can see. I was surprised. I didn't think there would be too much identifiable debris here, but I'm actually surprised that I've been able to identify quite a bit of the aircraft. I've found inspection panels, parts of wing, parts of formers, bulkheads, parts of the support structure for vertical stabilizers, horizontal stabilizers. I think I even found a wheel well down there as well. So really interesting to find parts of the aircraft. I really love this sort of stuff. If you caught the video I made of the Beaufort bomber crash, I mean, it doesn't have as much identifiable structure as what that does, but I've been able to find quite a bit of it, and a lot of it still has the original paint on it as well. So you can see that it's sort of a camouflage painted aircraft, but some of the metal's quite well preserved. Like just here, that's a bit of chrome ollie, and see how it's got this support tab on the end of it. That's where the engine would have bolted onto, right there. It'd be nice to find the actual engine itself, but I think they may have even carted that out of here. I don't know how, because it's such a steep slope walking up here. It was 45 degrees all the way, but it's not a very far trek. I can see the track from here, only probably 150, 200 meters from the road, but it is very steep. You can see where we are in the valley there, but the summit of Mount Stanley's only just up there. So yeah, it's actually quite rugged, remote-looking country. Was just talking to the camera there before about wondering how the aircraft came to be here, because the aircraft was flying from Laverton to Wagga back in 1942, doing a ferry flight, and Wagga is in that direction, and the aircraft's crashed in this direction. So it may be that he got disoriented in cloud or fog, and he's decided to turn back, and then all of a sudden ran into the mountain here and crashed the aircraft. But yeah, it's a really interesting place to be, and you can see, for the guys that have just jumped on, you can see parts of debris down the hill there, but there's quite a bit of it upslope here. So you could see we were starting to see bits of tail section just down there. Louise actually spotted the first parts of it, and yeah, and then we come up to, obviously there's bits of engine here, so we're quite at the front of the debris trail as well. So I'll see if I can take you guys over here. It's actually really nice to have phone service here that I can talk to you guys. Let's see what we've got. It's quite a heavy piece here. Now that is most definitely part of the wing structure. It's where two sections of the wing are bolted together on that big bulkhead there. And you can see the way that metal's rotted away. It almost looks like wood on the top side of it, but oh, that's quite heavy. It's aluminium, but it's really, really thick. What else have we got here? There's another bit of a bit of steel, so that might be part of the engine support structure. But here we've got a big bit of piano hinge on quite a heavy bulkhead, so that's probably a piano hinge for an inspection panel for the aircraft, where a panel would have opened up. Because I've found quite a few panels so far, and the way I identify them is they've got Zuz fasteners on them, which is a quick release sort of screw type fastener that you can easily quickly open things. There's another quite thick piece of skin, so that could be part of the wing as well. Oh, look out. What's this? Oh, that's a cable. That's a part of an electrical cable. Got a bit of cable here. Oh, maybe it's a an engine control cable. I don't think it's electrical, but it's got, might even be part of a tachometer or something, because it's got this little lug on the end that may plug into the back of the tacho to give you engine RPM. And it's quite a well shielded bit of cable, so it's most definitely gone into the engine compartment somewhere. So could be a tacho cable or some sort of cable like that. That's cool to find that. I'll take you up to where hang on, what's this one? That is, well, you can see wires sticking out the end of that. That is a part of tubing where electrical cable goes through. It's part of the ruggedization of the electrical cable, so to try and protect them a bit from small arms fire and that sort of thing. But most likely that this is cable to the engine as well. Might be like magneto cables or something like that, because it's protected going into the engine compartment. So that's cool. I'll take you up and I'll show you where I found some engine parts. It's super steep. There's another bit of that that protection tubing for wiring harnesses. And up here you can see the colour of that metal is quite different, and it looks like it's been heat impacted, so that is probably most definitely part of engine exhaust. And it's got ducting hanging off it too, which may be I don't know, maybe supercharger hoses or some sort of pressurization hose to pressurize something. Quite heavy bits of aluminium there, or could even be chromoly actually. That might be part of exhaust too. Over here's one of the inspection panels I was talking about. You can see it's got a Zuz fastener there, and it's quite light as well, so it's not structural. So most definitely an inspection panel. And there's lots of pieces of bulkhead left over, which you can see with the really heavy rivets and the really thick aluminium there. So obviously probably survived the impact better than what the aluminium skin would have. But that's basically the last of the debris up there. So we're definitely, well, the fact that we've found engine parts here suggests that we're right at the head of the crash site, and someone's actually flagged it as well for some reason, to say here's the aircraft crash site. Anyway, I won't keep you guys too long. We've probably got to get out of here fairly soon, but I just wanted to jump on and let you know that I found the site. So keep an eye on the channel, because I'll do a full video of how we got here. We went camping last night before coming up here, so there'll be a whole video, and I'll explain a bit more about how the aircraft came to be here, who the pilot was, what type of aircraft it was, and that sort of thing. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the video. See you later.